This is Ice 15 here. This is like future Ice 15. It's kind of like similar to like one of my other videos I did. I am mostly posting and recording this part before the actual video starts, before the Owl House season 2 intro reaction, and then the season 2, season 3 news talk, okay, and everything. And just break news talk. I wanted to post it. I wanted to record this little intersection before the video starts because, or it's because I recorded this on yesterday. By the time I'm recording this, it's Wednesday. So I recorded this on Tuesday, a March 8th, May 18th. I almost said March. I don't know why that, but again, not the point. And I meant to upload it before the night was done, but again, I mostly just need to do a few things, and then also again a few other stuff. But yeah, so I'm just posting this today. Hey, but I'm also posting this because I'm. Hey, now I meant to do this earlier, but then the power went out. So that set back a few things. So, but now I need to hurry up and get going up to Joplin because it's New Comic Book Day. Hey, so I need to get that done. So that's probably gonna be. So that's pretty much all my things. I'm gonna try to get this uploaded tonight. If not, I'm gonna get it uploaded after midnight or in the morning, so it can just be done and dealt with. So that's it. I don't want to talk anymore. I also want to. I'm also recording a little bit of my Modern Black review, but that's it. Now let's move on with the video. Hey guys, it's Ice Patino, another video this time, and we're in for another video, and this is actually a bit of a different one. It isn't a toy review. This isn't a toy review. This isn't a talk a vlog or anything like that. I'm actually here to talk about something that just released yesterday, and I'm stuck on it again. And we were talking about Owl House, and not only just that, Owl House Season 2. Now, if you guys are wondering for a little while, I've been probably talking about it. I wanted to talk about this for a while, and that's Owl House. And I wanted to talk about Season 1. I'm still probably going to. And there's this show, Amphibia, and there's Owl House, and then also Amphibia I want to talk about, especially since the Season 2 finale is going to be coming this Saturday. Hey, and again, we're paying up to that, so I wanted to talk about Season 1, and then I want to talk about Season 2 mostly up until the finale. Now, again, that's basically what I want to talk about. But today we're also going to be talking about Season 2 that just got announced yesterday. Hey, so I was learning of like just early in the morning. When I first got up, I saw some of it. That's Owl House Season 2 intro. So I basically found out that basically they announced the Season 2 for Horn. Not only that, they also announced a season that also renewed for Season 3 by this channel ahead of the premiere. So this part of the video, I'm always going to talk about it because I don't want to talk too much about 2. And then also there's Season 3, which another thing just actually also just picked. And also another news just picked out, which ends with, again, and mostly just because, again, I'm just mostly looking. And again, honestly, it's just kind of a little hard to say. Again, mostly I'm trying to look up like any other news about it. I'm just looking at different news sites right now. Again, But again, I'm just mostly. But again, it was just announced yesterday that season 2 was announced, and then also it's been renewed for season 3. There was also news about season 3, and then they also released the first 5 episodes, the first tiles of the first 5 tiles, and synopsis of the first 5 episodes of season 2. Now, obviously, if you get, and I'm also just, but this isn't just a talk about season 2 in general. This is a reaction video of the new intro that just released yesterday. They also released a new poster, which I actually want to talk about after the reaction video, the reaction part of this. And let's get going. I'm kind of doing take. This is like a take 2 since I literally felt like that my reaction to it literally just did too slow. So again, mostly just trying to figure out a way. I don't know, but just have it like this so you guys can see the monstrosity, the mess over there of my. What am I doing? Kind of set off. I literally forgot that I was gonna plug this in after I stopped recording. But yeah, again, you're gonna see this mess, at least just with the clothes that I have over here. Also, just a heads up, I might be doing a second video, but this might be the only video for today. Hey, but I'm planning to do a review with Black Ranger, which I already have set up, but I'm actually gonna try to do it like backwards in some cases. But like I said. Besides that, let's move on. There's Luz, there's Ida, there's King. Well, with the plant magic, we got Amity, that looks pretty good. That's pretty good. Got Double Bells. This is basically just the same thing. I'm just gonna say it now, but it looks so smooth. I just gotta point that out. And the same thing with this end part. It looks just, again, the same thing here. This looks a little different over here. And yeah, that is just pretty great. Again. So there is the intro again. I'm very excited for this again. But I had to read a few things also. So we got season 2, which I'm gonna talk about season 2 first, and then I'm gonna talk about season 4. Then I'm gonna talk about season 3 later. Now, I want to talk about the poster real quick again. And real quick, I just want to talk about it again. It's just it looks pretty good. Again, obviously looking at again. But again, sorry if I'm. But again, it looks pretty good. Again, you can see it popping up. I'm liking the look of it, and so far. But again, like I said, I can't really go in depth. But again, and I'm mostly not looking at it real quick. I'm actually let's just back. Sorry if I'm. And sorry if I kind of just cut off for a bit. But like, I'm looking at it right now. It looks pretty cool. Again, you can see it popping up over here at least. But yeah, I'm liking the look of this and all. Just everything. And we got Alpha Bellas just in kind of like the top part of it, and with the Titan skull in it. On kind of like the signs, just in kind of like the middle portion of it. We have a bridge. Besides just having a bridge, we have Gus, Willow, and Amity, and Hootie for some odd reason. No offense to Hootie again, but again, like I said, we just got them on the side. We got them in the poster, and then on the bottom portion of it, besides the just main trio, with Luz, Ida, and Kane, we also got Lilith on one side, and we got Kikimora and the mysterious spy. For on that side, and of course we have just the besides the title card, we have the just a main trio with Luz, Kane, and Ida. And again, if you notice with Ida, basically her cards is acting up again, which I'm not completely sure if that's just for the poster or that's something that will be that might show up in season 2. But if you watch it, obviously most of you watch the season finale of season 1, and obviously Love Talk has occurs first, and but it diminished on both of their magic powers. But yeah, on the side note of that, yeah, all this was revealed yesterday. The poster, the trailer, well, not the trailer, the intro, the new intro, which it looks just flawless. I'm just gonna say it now. The intro looks flawless. I really like the intro. I like how smooth it was. You also see that this one's a little bit more smoother and everything. And we just get like, well, the ending parts was the same. The beginning part is kind of what matters. Matters with just the main trio, and then also their friends with Gus, Will, and Amity. And then we get the mysterious spy, and then, well, we get that like that little intersection with the kind of popping up things. Again, I can't really explain what it's actually called, but basically that and little intersection is again and then we have Emperor Bells also in the middle of it also. Just looking, just makes me look like an emperor, or with just appearing what is also cast on everything. I don't know, I don't know. But the biggest thing is about this. They actually explained a few things to this, like it be like this one article that I'm looking up is literally that when it was announced, and also it's been renewed for a season 3, like I said. But the new season 2 episodes will be. Season 2 will have 10. Well, there will be 10 episodes for season 1A, leading up to like start time with June 12th, and then August 14th. August 14th on Disney Channel, and again, they also mentioned this article also mentioned all will also be available on the same day of Disney Now. But I'm just gonna read this little creative and exec and produced by Dan Terrace. What was also on the it was also on with produced DuckTales and helped out with DuckTales and Gravity Falls. Season 2 picks up immediately following in the confrontation with Emperor Bells and finds our heroes working together. Return Luz to the human world. Sorry if I kind of tongue twister there, but I don't know. Help Ina confront her inner demons and search for the truth about Kane's past. And again, we got that. And they also just said that they released the opening sequence. And again, a bunch of things really on to that. At that point, but also they released yesterday is the title and synopsis of the first 5 episodes of season 2. Now I'm gonna actually explain this now, and then I'm gonna go dive into for season 3. But just to mention real quick, we're getting 10 episodes for one. I've kind of already mentioned this already. We got 10 episodes. I'll start with season 1A, and then we got season 2B with 11 episodes. So we got 21 episodes, a little more than last season. Because, well, again, I think mostly because the reason why we don't we didn't get that many episodes. Season 1 because it started out in 2020 and then it went into with the pandemic. And then, as you know, the pandemic kind of threw a monkey wrench in everything. And it, again, threw a monkey wrench in everything, like I said. And believe me, I can literally kind of mention how 2020 was a complete dumpster fire. But that is not what this video is about, again. But like I said, now let's go on with the synopsis of the first 5 episodes. For a bit, just to get that little breather for a bit. But now go on with the first 5 episodes. We got several ties with is the season premiere that's going to be on June 12th. And again, I've already mentioned that I hate that they moved to the mornings. I do not know why to do this. I swear, this is kind of just a problem with some like network companies just trying to move it to the morning for some apparent reason. But now talking about several ties. Luz feels guilty about Ida losing her powers, so she sets sail in a search of a lucrative bounty to help the Owl House. I'm learning new words. I'm gonna probably be looking up lucrative later. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but you guys get my point. So this is like the aftermath of the finale from last year. Yeah, that's last year, last season, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this is kind of like the aftermath. Honestly, Luz feels guilty about Ida losing her powers because she kind of feels it kind of was caused by her anyway because she got captured by Lilith and everything. I'm not gonna ridicule her. She was just trying to help Ida and everything. But again, like I said, it's just kind of like normal to feel guilty about something that happened. As far as what this lucrative bounty, I'm not gonna say lucrative. I don't even know what that means. Again, you guys comment down below what that means, but you guys get my point. Well, I'm just wondering what this bounty is, and I'm wondering how this is gonna go down. Again, honestly, yeah, but going on with the second episode, which is gonna be just a week later, honestly, since they're gonna be running 10 episodes going up to July, August. I think I just literally read this right now because I have the article pulled up. August 14th. I thought it was August 12th, but again, I don't know. It was August 14th. But the second one is Escape and Expulsion. And this one intrigues me a lot. When Annie's parents get Luz, Willow, and Gus expelled, Luz strikes a dangerous deal with them to get back into school. And my God, they don't. Mr. and Mrs. White don't waste any time. I guess as they literally just saw what happened and they kind of just couldn't believe it. Honestly, they hired my Mr. and Mrs. White just keeps going. As far as this dangerous deal is that Luz is going to be striking with the White pair, the Mr. and Mrs. White. I don't know what that's going to be. I can't really predict anything for this. I'm never good at predicting something sometimes. I literally just go with my gut, but I don't know. I can literally run scenarios in my head, but I don't know what the heck is going to go down in this episode. I don't know how Amy's going to feel with this. I don't know how she's going to feel after all this happens. Just a bunch of this. But going on to the third episode, that's going to be on June 26th. Kane's delusions of grandeur lead Luz. Echoes of the past. And I'm going to say this again. I'm going to repeat this again. Kane's delusions of grandeur lead Luz, Lilith, and Hootie to a dangerous new island. Now, dangerous new island kind of intrigues me. Kane's delusions of grandeur, like this hasn't happened before. Or like Kane causing some issues. And just causing some things and just causing a ruckus in general. Oh man, what can I do? I have no idea what this, but Luz, Lilith, and Hootie. One thing that caught my eyes is Hootie. Now if you guys already watched the season, which most of you probably did, unless you guys were locked in a bunker for a whole year. Here, Hootie is a house demon, which you can just elongate. And Hootie is very funny. Again, there's like a bunch of bunch of moments in season 1 I literally can't help like Hootie. Even if he is kind of creepy and weird, and literally sets off people sometimes. Also, I kind of like that she got beat up by Amity. I can go on forever. I actually might be doing a reaction video of that, like just all the Hootie moments. But yeah, I don't know how he's gonna get. He's just gonna elongate all the way there, or they're gonna get like some spell or something so he can just leave the Owl House. But I don't know. Again, I could go on forever of countless predictions for it. But I'm not gonna get into it. I literally can get to it. But now going to the last 2 ones, which are gonna be in July, which we got episode 4 on July 3rd before, or the 4th of July, and then we got, which is keeping up appearances. And this, I don't know if that's just fear and appearances or just like appearance, but Ida gets an unwelcome visit from a family member who puts strain on everyone in the Owl House. Now this one also intrigued. Who is this? Who is this? This family member? Is it the spy that Rebels has put on watch to keep an eye on for the attempt from the people at the Owl House, or is this someone else that we don't know? Or is this another new character that's going to be brought in? But again, I don't know. No, it's just very, 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 very question in the bowl. Or somewhere aboard, I can't figure out. But yeah, unlike the on-site of that, we also got the 5th and final episode that's been announced, which is so far from now, is Look Through the Looking Glass Ruins. That's obviously played on Through the Looking Glass. Gus tries to impress a group of cold kids from Galantis Time, which is very, very weird to hear that in this Gus and Galantis Time at once Antisca. I'm pretty sure Galantis and Hexside is kind of in a rivalry with Grudgeby and everything, with the sports and everything. Believe me, I can go on forever about this. I'm just kind of weird. But I don't know. It's Gus. I don't mind Gus, but Gus is still a good character. Well, Luz and Amity, I'm saying her name wrong for some odd reason, journey into the most dangerous section of the library. Well, the Gus part I don't really mind too much. It's just not catching my eye for a bit. We also got a Lumi episode, basically. I mean, well, as far as this dangerous section of the library, it kind of makes me wonder. Even though the kind of background for like this thing and kind of pictures it. Again, you guys can literally look up on Twitter or just anywhere about it. But yeah, this kind of makes me wonder what's going to happen with this. Also, this is going to be after escaping expulsion episode, which I'm just wondering about that. Honestly, there's a bunch of things that's going to be changing because honestly, again, another thing is Amity, for the most part, her dream is again the Emperor's Coven. Honestly, that's probably going to change after what happened to Ida and everything. I don't know. But believe me, I can probably go on about this. A bunch of things probably going to happen the same way. And that's just the first 5 episodes. And they're busting everything out of the gate. I'm just going to say it now. They're busting everything out of the gate. With this. With the first 5 episodes. And yeah, as far as what I'm going to think. Now, going on with Season 3. Here is the kind of controversial thing. Well, I don't know if it's controversial, but basically with this one article I just read, and also what I just found out from the YouTuber over at Wiz, again, you guys go check it out also. Where there is going to be a major change for Season 3. Which I'm reading here, the Outlaws Season 2 is now set to make a highly anticipated debut on Disney Channel on Saturday, June 12th. As fans look forward to seeing new episodes airing through mid-August, But the House of Mountain has a different plan for season 3, which eschew es, eschew the which means delivery abstain from um the usual episodic format. Instead, season 3 will be split into 3 different super-sized specials, will, will each run around 44 minutes. And the biggest thing about that is all they're gonna have. Now, honestly, I added up in a calculator, which was 132 minutes, which basically this is a movie. But I mean, again, it's not clear why the decision was made to switch of how the Owl House's storytelling will be delivered. I'm literally just reading the article. In the future, and it also says here that the person that was doing this article, I don't want to look a gift Warlock in the mouth and by wondering too hard, since it may indicate that the show is impending end, which it kind of wonders about me. Hey, now so Dan Tanner's worked on both all the Gravity Falls and the DuckTales reboot, which they were under the Broadway. Now, I don't know what. Now, honestly, I kind of expected season 3 to be the end of it, which again, be the last season, because I think season 2 is gonna be like the panel, like what season 2 of Amphibian was. Even again, I'm gonna be talking about it in a different video, but again, mostly I want to do that before. I expect that very soon. But yeah, I'm not completely sure what's going on with this. Honestly, this is more Disney than Danny Terrace, and again, the reason why Danny Terrace kind of went dark, kind of went silent for a little while as far as what I'm hearing. So I don't know what I think about this. While it's cold in there, at least getting in kind of like a movie for season 3, I just kind of expected more episodes, at least. Well, I'm kind of not too bothered by ending at season 3, even though I wanted at least one more season, but who knows, maybe their plans might change, maybe it might be renewed for season 4, maybe there might be more episodes with season 3, or that might be it. But again, I don't know. Can you guys comment down below what your thoughts about this too? But yeah, I think that might be it. I don't want to go any longer than it is. It's already 10:09 right now, and I might just go ahead and do this review, but I'm gonna work on this first. But like I said, this might happen tonight, but it might not at the same time. Again, I'm still a little bit scared from my schedule a little bit, because again, I don't know. It's just I'm not completely back in the full swing of things. But again, you get my point. But again, like I said, you can see over there. That's my next video. Starting finally my Mind Morphin May, even though May's almost over. But I don't have too many Mind Morphin stuff anyway. But yeah, that's practically it. Remember to like this video, comment down below anything from anything Owl House down below. Comment down what you think of season 2. What do you think of the whole season 3 thing going on with the whole that it might be the final season and only being those three specials? Comment down anything about that down below. Remember to like this video. Again, I probably already said that. Remember to subscribe, tap the little bell, and this is Dice15, sign out.